What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Cat's Coils. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the hair paint wax product. And so I want to first talk about why it is okay to use hair paint wax on Micro Locs. A lot of people have been asking in the comments, is it okay? And that's a valid question because when you hear wax in the name of the product, I know it's concerning when you're talking about using that product. But the first reason why using hair paint wax is okay to use on Micro Locs is because it is a water-based product. So whenever the first ingredient in the product is water, it is water soluble. That means it just dissolves, it rinses out well in water, and it really does. It's easy to wash out, okay? Most of the product usually rinses out like before you even put shampoo on it. So that's one of the main reasons why it is okay to use on Micro Locs. The second reason why is because it's easy to apply. All you have to do is scoop out a little bit and just literally slide it onto the hair, making sure that you're not leaving any clumps, okay? The third reason why is, like I said, it's easy to wash out. So all you have to do is rinse it out until the water runs clear, and then apply shampoo just to make sure you've gotten all of the excess hair paint wax out, and you're good to go. On the product website, it says this product is best to use on curly, kinky, coily, and locked hair. So the product itself recommends that you can use it on locked hair. The next reason why it's okay to use hair paint wax on Micro Locs is because it doesn't have any harsh chemicals in it. If you were to be using a color that has, like, say, harsh chemicals like lightener or, ammonia or anything like that, then you can run the risk of dryness or breakage, okay? But with hair paint wax, there are no harsh chemicals, so you don't have to even worry about that. And so that brings me to my final one. It's not damaging to your hair. So you're not causing any damage, and you can just have fun with color without running the risk of damaging your hair. So now that I've gotten the reasons why it is okay to use hair paint wax on Micro Locs, I want to talk a little bit about making sure that before you do use hair paint wax on Micro Locs, your Micro Locs are at a stage where it is okay to use it. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, if you're at the very beginning stages of your Micro Locs journey, and say for instance, you have started your Micro Locs with twist and you did not braid your hair on the ends, then you can run the risk of having your Micro Locs unravel when it's time to rinse out, and you don't want that. Make sure that if you do put hair paint wax on your hair, please make sure that your locks are stable enough to be able to be rinsed out without being braided. Because if you braid your hair and it's time to rinse, then you can run the risk of like some of the wax being stuck inside the braid, some of the hair paint wax being stuck inside the braid. So now that I've gotten all of that out the way, I want to talk about the review. Okay, so here's my review on the hair paint wax product. The first thing is the application. I loved how this product applies to my hair. What I did was I started with water and I sprayed my hair down and made sure that my hair was damp. I scooped out a little bit of the product, and it turns into like a really creamy texture once you kind of like rub it in your fingers for a couple seconds, and then it just applies really, really well. So I love the application with this product. It really applies to your hair really nicely. All right, the second thing that I love about this product is the fact that I was able to wear the product for an entire week, and as long as I put a bonnet on in the evening, the product did not get on much of anything at all. So it didn't get on my pillow, it didn't get on my wall, it didn't get on my sofa or anything like that. So the transfer was not nearly as bad as it was when I was loose natural and I used the product. So I really loved the wearability of this product on Micro Locs, actually more than I do on loose natural hair. So that's a plus. So that takes me to the third thing that I love about this product is the fact that a lot of people were asking, does this product transfer? Does it have a lot of transfer? Does it get on your hands? Does it stain your hands? Well, the thing is, it is still a product that sits on top of your hair. So we have to be understanding about the fact that, yes, if you are rubbing up against something for a long period of time, of course it's going to transfer. It's a product that sits on top of your hair. But the more you wear it, so the longer you wear it, the less you'll notice that transfer happens. So you got to really make sure that the product is nice and dry before you start manipulating the product. I generally wouldn't wear like a white shirt or a light colored shirt. Throughout the entire week, I was very careful about the color choices that I wore. So I wore black shirts, I wore pink shirts, I wore purple shirts, and no one ever really knew that there was any transfer. And really, there wasn't much at all. I would look at my shirt and there was no pink or red residue on my shirt, which was a plus. And so that takes me to the next question, does it stain your hands? Since the product is water soluble, the first ingredient is water, it will not actually stain. So if you were to get some transfer onto your hands, all you have to do, take some soap and water, wash it off, and it washes right off. So I love that about this product. I also got the question, does this product make your micro locks start to unravel? And actually quite the contrary, it actually defined my curls to the point where I just could not believe how nice and tight and curly and coily my hair was. I was pretty excited about that. On top of that, it made my hair feel nice and moisturized. So that's an added bonus. So my final review on this hair paint wax product is I absolutely love this product for micro locks. Again, as long as your micro locks are at the stage where you can be able to rinse out your micro locks without having to braid and band your hair. So absolutely love this product. Yes, I would recommend it for people who are at the stage in their micro locks journey where they can rinse their hair out without it being braided.